Assalamu alaikum. So I'm Dr. Shahnawaz Kazi, and today I'll be speaking to you about eye care tips in Ramzan. So the most important thing is that the holy month gets in a lot of blessings, and with that we are involved in reading and reciting the Quran regularly. So with that we are using our eyes more than what we do normally. So we know that people would continue to read Quran for 2 hours, 3 hours together, and that can sometimes stress your eyes. So what are the things that we can do to sort of reduce this stress and make you comfortable in your journey in Ramzan? The first and most important thing is that when you're reading, if you are having reading glasses, take your reading glasses regularly and wear them properly so that you are not excessively straining your eyes. And second thing is that you have to blink often when you are reading. Third thing would be that after every 20 minutes, take a break of at least about 20 seconds. If you've taken that break, then that also would relax your eye muscles. And the fourth thing that you can do is to put some eye drops to relax your eyes. So these are the four things that you can do during Ramadan to take care of your eyes and continue reading the Quran as much as. The other issue is that there is a lot of misconception about putting drops in the eyes during Ramadan. So there are a lot of fatwas about it, and there are a lot of hadiths from the Prophet ﷺ which would make us allowed to use drops in Ramzan without breaking the fast. So a lot of people feel that when drops are put in the eyes, those drops reach the throat, and with that their fasts get broken, or some people say that it is makruh. But it has been found out that in a particular hadith, the Prophet ﷺ allowed the use of surma in the eyes, which means that something can be put in the eyes, even if the color of that surma came into the nose or the throat, it was still considered that the fast was valid. As against that, the Prophet ﷺ forbade us to take water within our noses during doing wudu if you are fasting. So that indicates that the nasal drops may not be allowed and eye drops wouldn't have a problem. So with that, if you are excessively reading and you require, and if you have a dry eye problem, then you would need to continue putting these eye drops, which are lubricating eye drops. So any drops like refresh eye drops is there, which would be helpful for lubrication, which you can use during the Ramzan time. The other thing is, another misconception is that because the drops are put during eye testing, a lot of people don't come for eye testing, thinking that if they come for eye testing, then their fast will be invalid. That is not the case. If there are problems, genuine problems which could require urgent treatment, there are some diabetic patients who could develop bleeding within the eyes because of diabetes not being under control, and they would require a checkup. So because of Ramzan, if you are delaying or postponing that, that could have a toll on the long-term vision, and that is the reason you should see to it that if you are having a problem, you should have an eye tested. Even if drops are to be put in the eyes, it is not going to disturb your fast. Now, if drops are being put and are required to be put for certain diseases also, they can be put. So there are conditions like glaucoma in which eye drops need to be put, and if patients are having advanced glaucoma, they could require drops to be put for a frequency of 4 to 5 times also. So in that situation, if you have a fear that those drops are going to go into your nose, what we can do is, after instilling drop into the eyes, you can just press the part where the eye gets over, both sides, if both eyes drops are put like this, for about 3 to 5 minutes, so that whatever drops are put into the eyes, they don't enter into your throat, or your the doubt that you have that your fast will get broken will not happen. So these are the small tips that you can take care of your eyes during Ramzan. And if you are having any problems in the eyes, you need to get your eyes tested, and it is not that it is going to break your fast if drops are put into the eyes. Thank you. Jazakallah khair.